All right, welcome back to another exciting episode of Heli 101. In this episode, we're going to be talking about flashlights and the importance of having a good one. Having a couple of them on you actually is even better. Stick around to the end of the video. I'm going to give you a quick little story about how a flashlight might even save your life when you're flying a helicopter. I like this little tiny flashlight here. You can find them on Amazon. They sell them in a 2-pack. I keep one on me at all times, and I also keep another one in my flight bag just so for the redundancy's sake. Aside from the handheld flashlight, it's super important to get a nice headlamp. You're gonna be doing a lot of pre-flight where you're gonna need your hands free, and this allows you to do that with the light on. I'll try not to shoot it in the camera, but you can use the light on and then still use your hands. I like to use the flashlight in addition to the headlamp because you can really point at something specific and get right nice and close so you can really light something up. I'd highly recommend getting something similar to this that has multi-modes in there. You want to get one that has a red light on it. This one's got a blue and a green, something that's very low light. This one, for instance, has one in it as well. This is a little bit smaller. This is actually one that just went out on me. For some reason it stopped working. So good thing I had a backup. The reason why you want this little red light on your headlamp is because you don't want the bright light when you're flying at night. Your pupils are going to adjust according to how bright it is. You don't want your eyes to be wide open if you have a light on when you're flying, and then the light goes away, you could be temporarily blinded. Now the Robinson helicopter has a low light just over your shoulder behind the pilot. You can see a picture here of the dash. This is actually with the red light on. The instruments themselves do have lights on them. However, it would be wise to not count on them working all the time. So when I started doing my night flights, I heard of another student who was flying at night and he had his headlamp on top of his head ready to go. It wasn't on, but he lost his instrument lights while in flight, and thank God he had his headlamp on ready to go. He clicked it on, then he was able to see the instruments. So you could be in a really scary situation really quick if the lights went out on you while in flight. Invest in some nice flashlights. I'll leave a link below in the description, and make sure you get a headlamp that has a red light on there. It might even save your life.